Most of you have no idea where you stand on the attraction scale. You might be walking through life thinking you're average, maybe even invisible, when in reality you're way more attractive than you think. The truth is most men never get told they're attractive. Even when they are women won't always say it out loud. Other men won't compliment you because of competition. So what are the signs today? I'm going to break down the unmistakable clues, not just surface level signals, but deep psychological giveaways that prove you're one of the rare few. Let's get into it. It's Amelia here. Welcome to the channel. Sign 1: women get nervous around you. Listen. Most guys think that if a woman is nervous around them, it probably means that she's uncomfortable or disinterested, where in actual fact, one of the biggest signs you're attractive is when a woman starts acting fidgety, awkward, or even a little shy around you. Why? Because attraction, especially for women, is often felt before it's spoken. Her body speaks long before her words ever do. When a woman is nervous around an attractive man, her body language gives her away. She might start playing with her necklace, twirling her hair, touching her lips or her neck, stuff like that. These aren't just random habits. These are deeply subconscious ways of directing your attention to the most feminine, vulnerable parts of her body. Let me tell you something. Women don't do this around men they're not attracted to. In fact, if she's completely at ease and acting like you're just her brother's friend, chances are she's not into you. But if she suddenly seems flustered, dropping things, tripping over her words, avoiding direct eye contact, it's a sign you're under her skin in the best way. If a woman is attracted to you, she suddenly becomes very conscious of how she looks in front of you. She might start adjusting her hair, fixing her posture, or even checking her reflection in a nearby window. Why? Because she wants to look her absolute best for you. This isn't something she does consciously. It's an automatic response. Primal, even. It's the same instinct that makes a peacock spread its feathers or a lion puff up its mane. We all want to impress those we're drawn to. Ever notice a woman looking at you, but the moment you lock eyes, she looks away like she just got caught doing something illegal? That's attraction. She's afraid that if she stares too long, she'll give away the fact that she finds you irresistible. It's not about shame. It's about vulnerability. Alternatively, there are some bold women who do the exact opposite. So instead of avoiding eye contact, they'll actually stare at you intensely, holding eye contact for just a second too long, trying to test you. It's a challenge, a mental game. She wants to see if you'll flinch. Will you look away first? Will you break under pressure? Or will you match her energy? Sign 2: other men act differently around you. Now, I know this is a sign you're probably not expecting in a video like this, but hear me out. You ever walk into a room and suddenly the energy shifts? You notice a few guys sizing you up, some giving you a nod of respect, while others get weirdly passive-aggressive or try to act like you don't exist. If that's ever happened to you, congratulations, you're a threat in the world of male social dynamics. Being a threat means one thing only. You're an attractive man. Men are competitive by nature. When an attractive man enters a room, the first thing other men do, whether they realize it or not, is assess where they stand next to him. Do they feel outmatched? Do they feel insecure? Or do they feel like they can match his energy? Most guys don't like being outshined. If you ever notice guys giving you longer than usual stares, subtly checking out your outfit, or even mirroring your body language, it means they've clocked you in as competition. Some guys, the insecure ones, will even try to test you. For example, you'll make a simple joke and they'll try to one-up you, right? You'll tell a story and suddenly they feel the need to interrupt and add a better version. These guys aren't just making conversation. They're actually trying to assert their dominance. The reason they feel like they have to knock you down a peg is because deep down, they know you naturally hold the spotlight. What's the best move for you, though? Don't engage. A truly attractive man never needs to prove himself. If a guy is trying too hard to challenge you, just smile, stay composed. Let him burn himself out. You win by not playing the game. Here's another way you'll know you're an attractive man. Some guys will pretend you don't exist. They'll avoid making eye contact, act dismissive, and even leave you out of conversations when they're in a group. And this is because acknowledging you feels like giving you power, and their ego won't allow them to do that. You'll notice this especially in social settings where women are present. If the guy is trying extra hard to exclude you or downplay your presence, it's because he sees you as a silent competitor. And here's where it gets really good. Women are hyper-aware of such social dynamics. And if she sees other men reacting to you with either admiration or envy, her attraction for you skyrockets. Women are attracted to high-status men. If you walk into a room and there's a visible reaction from the guys, We notice the way other men act around you is one of the biggest indicators of your attractiveness, so the next time you step into a room, pay attention, because if men start acting funny, chances are you're the main character in that space. And that, my friend, is a damn good sign. 3 women try to challenge you if a woman is attracted to you. She won't always make it obvious, in fact. Sometimes she'll do the exact opposite. She'll challenge you. She'll tease you. She'll test you. Or even act unimpressed by you. And if your woman is throwing little challenges your way, you should be grinning on the inside because that means she sees you as a high-value man. Let me explain. Have you ever been talking to a woman, for instance, and she suddenly throws in a little dig like, "Oh, you think you're smooth, huh?" Or, "I bet you say that to all the girls you meet." This isn't rejection. It's actually a test. She's trying to see if you'll crumble or if you hold your ground, because an attractive man, one who's truly confident, never lets a little playful jab throw him off. In fact, the men who pass these tests with flying colors don't flinch. They smirk. They playfully jab back. They own the moment with presence and charisma. The trick is to not get defensive or get awkward and backpedal. Play along. Tease her right back. Show her that nothing she says rattles you. Also, sometimes when a woman is interested in you, she won't act impressed at all. She'll pretend she doesn't care. You'll tell a story and she'll respond with, "Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess." You'll make a joke and she'll give you a straight face before cracking a little smile when she thinks you're not looking. This isn't disinterest. It's actually a challenge, see? Because women don't test men they don't really care about. If she really wasn't interested, she wouldn't engage at all. She'd just, leave or ignore you. But if she's subtly challenging you, it means she wants to see if you're worth her attention. It's about emotion. If a woman finds you attractive, she wants to feel something around you, and that's why she'll challenge you. She's looking for an emotional response, a little tension, a little excitement, a spark. If you pass her tests, you make her feel something, and that's everything. So the next time a woman playfully challenges you, don't get defensive, don't fumble, don't try to prove yourself. Just stay cool. Tease her right back. Own your confidence. You heard it from me. Sign 4 strangers stare at you without realizing it. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like people are just looking at you even when you're not trying to get anyone's attention? Like you have someone's eyes lingering on you just a second too long before they look away? Or maybe you're just kind of minding your own business and a woman locks eyes with you across the room before quickly glancing down or away. If that's happening to you, my guy, you are the one. I mean it. You're an attractive guy. Here's what you need to know. When a woman finds a man attractive, she'll look. She might not approach you. She might not say anything. But her eyes will betray her. Even the most hard-to-get woman will take a peek at a guy who catches her interest. It's instinct. The trick is, she won't want to get caught staring, so she'll try to make it subtle, quick glances, looking away when you notice, pretending she was looking at something else entirely. But the real test, catch her looking, and then hold eye contact for just a second longer. If she gets nervous and looks away or looks down, that's not an accident. She was checking you out, and the body can't lie. Now it's not just women though. Listen, other guys notice you too. The thing is, men don't stare at other men the way women do so. Instead, they'll give you that quick bro nod. The nod of respect. They'll probably check out your outfit, as I said already, size you up in silence. If you walk past a group of guys and some of them glance at you before quickly looking away, it's actually because they've noticed who you are. They felt that presence. Some will respect it, some will feel threatened by it. But either way, they see you. Now, this is a sneaky one. Have you ever had a notion that when you walk into a space, some people subtly shift to make room for you? Maybe in a crowded bar or a gym, people naturally part ways as you move through, or maybe when you sit down somewhere, the people next to you straighten up or adjust themselves slightly. It's because humans are wired to react to dominant high-value energy, and your energy speaks before you do. Don't believe me? Listen, when you carry yourself like an attractive man, the whole world moves differently around you. When you have that naturally attractive energy, people assume you're someone. It's like when guys get asked, "Are you an athlete?" or "Do I know you from somewhere?" Even if you're just an average dude living your life, an attractive man has a presence that makes people curious. They want to figure out why you seem different from all the other guys. Take note. Sign 5. You get special treatment without asking. If you're an attractive man, the world subtly bends to your favor, and the craziest part, you don't even have to ask for it. It just happens. You ever had a woman randomly compliment you on something small? I mean, maybe she tells you she likes your cologne, or she asks you some random unnecessary question like, "Hey, do you know what time it is?" Even though there's a clock literally right behind her, that's not just friendliness. That's an excuse to interact with you. And if a woman likes you, she'll make sure you notice her even in the smallest, most seemingly innocent ways, so pay attention. Next time you're in a social event, do people seem to position themselves near you? Do women subtly shift in your direction? Do guys naturally include you in their conversations, even when you haven't said much? It's not a coincidence attractive men don't just draw in women. They actually draw in people in general. Regardless of gender, that's the magnetic energy of self-worth. And the craziest part, they don't even have to do anything for it to happen. It's just an energy thing. Have you ever noticed how some guys, for instance, struggle to get a bartender's attention, but when you step up, you just get served instantly? Or maybe a waitress throws in a little extra smile, refills your drink without you asking, or gives you the best seat without making it obvious. Yeah, that's not just good service. That's subconscious attraction at play. People in service roles are trained to be friendly, but when they genuinely like you, their behavior becomes effortless. They'll go the extra mile without even realizing they're doing it. If you've ever wondered why some guys constantly complain about bad service, but you've rarely experienced it yourself, now you know, because the truth is, attraction isn't just about looks, it's about presence. If people naturally assume you're important, it's because you feel important, and trust me, that's not just one of the biggest signs you've got something special. It's power.